Right. Welcome back to Adventure Times.
Yes, the unprofessional Adventure Times as always. God, I need a drink after that.
We hope everyone is all good and well, and
Sorry.
yeah, you guys have been asking for a Lego Live, so we've got one.
I am actually. I've got my phone, so I'm gonna plaster you with a few. Not plaster. That's probably the wrong word. Plaster. I'm gonna do some fun facts.
Some fun facts.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, because why not?
Oh, stuck to the box. I've not even watched a video on this, so I actually have no idea what it looks like done, obviously, apart from what's on the box. But so let's see how many bags we've got. Ooh, there's quite a few actually. Okay. So I want to know what sets you're currently working on. If you're working on any, if you're not, then you're not.
Enjoy.
You know, are you going to build along with? I say us. I was going to say us, but
it's you.
Chris doesn't build it.
No, I don't.
Yeah, we're going to wing it. If it all goes to absolute crap,
I really want to say tits up, but that's probably not the right word.
Well, it will. I feel like it will. So yeah. I even got like a little tray so that you'd be able to see the pieces from above the camera, and yeah. Yes, Chris is not a Lego master. No,
I'm not. Hey, if you want something destroyed, I'm your man.
Pretty much. So it's got 5 bags. Obviously we've got the manual and the stickers for the game pieces. So yeah. I'll do my best to, like, hopefully you guys can kind of see what I'm doing as we go, but if we can't, then I'll do my best to show you as we go as well. It's just one of those things, isn't it? In here we've got, oh, that's cool actually. It's like the lenticular.
Well, that looks really strange actually on stream. I'm not gonna lie.
That's really cool. I'm excited now for this Lego set. I mean, I was already excited, but that's ace. So there's 2 of those.
I should really keep up with the chat.
Yeah, you should.
Whilst we're here, does anybody know when the original Game Boy came out?
And then we've got game pieces. I remember having a Game Boy Color, I think it was, and then a Game Boy Advance. But yeah, you need to be in the chat.
John says, I've built a really enjoyable build. I'm doing the Millennium Falcon. Wow.
Oh, nice. That is a big old set.
That is
a really big set. And then we've got the piece that looks like the back of the Game Boy. So the details, I'm liking the details. Very much liking the details. I don't know how I feel about the paper bags though. I feel like because like
it's easy to recycle.
It's eco-friendly, but I don't know how I feel about it.
So have a guess when the Game Boy that you're building was first released.
Well, I want to say early 90s.
No.
Was it 80s?
It came out in 1989, to be precise.
Oh, okay. So the manual, it looks like you actually put the game into the console. I mean, obviously it's not going to work, but I don't know if you can see that yet. Oh, could be exciting. It looks like it's actually got the buttons as well. Oh, little nods to the history. I could have just shown you like this. Like what? Well, I know it's not. It's probably not mirrored or whatever, but
that's really cool.
Chris has to keep up with the chat, so if your comment gets ignored,
no, I was just
shout
trying to get a word in edgeways, really. RH Tube says, according to AI, Japan. This is when the Game Boy came out.
Yeah.
In Japan, it came out April 21st, 1989. North America, I nearly said something else then. July 31st, 1989. In Europe, September 28th, 1990. So technically, you were kind of right, I guess. Theme Spark, good evening. He says you're building the Game Boy, excellent stuff. And then he goes on to say there's a nice mod in for this set to make it backlit.
Oh, nice. Do you know, I brought the Easter Bunny 3-in-1 set, right? Purely to do the is it the Alien Face Eater mod? But I keep forgetting to print it off. So when it comes to actually doing that set, because I haven't actually done it yet, we can kind of decide whether we want to do the Easter Bunny or any of the other two builds that are within it, or we can do the Alien Face Eater. So it looks like we're making a game piece first, like a game card. So just yeah. So what I'll do is, obviously you can see what I'm doing anyway, but I'll show as we go along.
Up close. Theme Spark also said waiting for Nintendo to make a mini Game Boy with built-in games like they did with the SNES Mini.
Did they do that?
What's the SNES?
Oh, the yeah, I think what oh my god, I can see it in my head.
Oh, the actual game, Mega Drive. That one.
The little grey one.
With the controllers. No, I don't know. I thought they did a Mega Drive.
No, I think you're gonna have to Google it because I can't even explain it.
So sorry, we're silly.
I can see it in my head. I just can't explain it. It's like a little grey console.
Yeah, the Sega Mega Drive.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, wait, no. Super
so.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Super Nintendo.
Yeah, the chat's just confirmed. Super
Sorry.
Nintendo. Thank you so much.
They did look like a Sega Mega Drive though. Or am I just being silly?
Well, they're not. They're not far off. I wouldn't have said, but I don't really know. My brain feels fried, to be honest.
Oh no, Sega Mega Drives.
Can you imagine if I accidentally send all of these bits flying? We are just balanced on a box.
I mean, that would be the funniest thing that would happen.
It wouldn't. I would absolutely cry because, yeah.
Oh.
Don't you dare.
Oh.
Oh. You're so destructive as well, though. You do it by accident.
Oh, chew.
See, Chris has forgotten about his responsibility with the chat.
I haven't.
He's so busy Googling it now.
I'm not.
So
I haven't forgotten it. Oh, hang on. Do you guys? Hang on, I have missed one. Do you guys get time to watch any other Lego YouTubers? We're addicted to Kevin on Block Party.
I don't watch YouTubers as such. I watch someone on TikTok, although for the life of me I can never remember his name. And then there's a guy who I think he's based in Milton Keynes, funnily enough, because most of his content is the Milton Keynes Lego store. Do you know what? Let me bear with me. Lego TikTok creators. Let's see. They come up. Images. Kevin on the Block Party. I feel like I've heard that name.
No, that's Jenny on the block.
No. The guy that I watch is called Ministry Bricks. He's not the guy based in Milton Keynes though, but Ministry Bricks. I feel like he's relatively new to the TikTok game. Oh god, that's not black.
It fits.
I mean, I like the attempt, but it needs to be a black piece. Thanks though.
Oh, now it won't come off.
But I feel like the guy that's based in Milton Keynes is also I feel like his name's Kevin. I don't know though.
Is he a carrot?
No.
There is a good Lego show in Reading worth checking out when it's on.
Is that like a
Oh, a Lego con.
Yeah.
Barbara says Chris hands off.
Oh Oh my god. Can you imagine? Thing is, I nearly sent it flying then. So it's saying to put these in here. Oh, it's like a little storage. Oh, that's cute. That's like 3 minutes of my life I'm never get back, but that's really cute. I can't even like sit it here because it will just go. Anyways.
Moving on.
Oh, look at
Maybe Chris can do the stickers.
Oh my god, that's even worse.
Yeah. You should have seen my panini stickers that I used to do when I was a kid for football. Yeah, they were never stuck in straight.
We're going on to the actual like game cartridge now.
Pizza Toys and Things, evening. How are we both? Yes,
Good
we are
evening,
well.
Pete.
We have had a nightmare of streaming, so thank you for finding this.
Yeah.
There's about 10 live streams to pick from, and there's only one that's right. The one without a description and everything else.
Yeah. Chris decided that he was going to download something to
help improve the stream. Instead, it made it actually worse, and it didn't work. So
it never works with Chris. Actually, that's better. I feel like you guys are going to be able to see it better there, like that, without the manual in the way. Yes. But if you hear a crash or you see it tumble,
we'll all laugh. We will all laugh.
No, well, yeah, you will all laugh, yeah, but you know.
Yeah, I did. Oh, excuse me.
Oh my god, he's going to take the table with him.
I did have this thing monstrosity that, you know, I was going to film, and yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah. It didn't go very well, did it, Chris?
No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
What lesson have you learned, Chris?
I've learned to make sure I test things before we go live. Barbara says we will laugh, then cry with you.
Oh my gosh. Don't even. All right, so recently I've been sort of thinking about redoing the Dungeons and Dragons set, but just the actual like task or the level of task it's going to take to actually sit there and sort the Lego again to get it into some sort of step. Oh my god, my brain hurts just thinking about it.
Oh, the thing is with Lego, right, is like when you first buy it, it's all in bags, right? And don't you know, it's great, isn't it, right? Because you just follow the instructions. But how is Lego built? Like the rebuildability, is that a word?
The rebuildability.
It's
well, most people
great.
buy it not to rebuild it. So like the ones like Lego 3-in-1, obviously they're built to you either pick one or you do like me where you break it down and then you redo it. But there's not that sheer amount of Lego to resort, right? So something like Dungeons and Dragons wasn't designed to be rebuilt. But it's because where I had it, you knocked it and broke it about 4 times, so I then gave up and took it down.
Pete saying what games come with it? Well, officially no games, but I've got this one, that one.
That's just some of the pieces. So
Mario, I know that one.
Yeah, well, I think the other one must be Zelda because we've got stickers for the cartridges. I have to be really careful because I don't want to knock anything. So these are the stickers for the cartridges that we have. So I'm guessing that those go with those. I've never played Zelda on the Game Boy, so I'm not sure. But if Mario is the other one, Mario is the other one.
Here's a question for everybody in the chat. Have you ever owned a Nintendo Game Boy? If so, which one?
I think you should read Barbara's comment because...
Barbara, perhaps if Chris didn't cover the one camera with another, things may have looked better. I mean, I wouldn't have had to have done like 10 different...
I mean, look, if Chris hadn't have downloaded something that clearly corrupted OBS... we wouldn't have had the issues in the first place.
Look, you have to try these things. You have to always improve. And if you don't improve, you'll never get any better. Unfortunately, didn't improve.
I mean, most people don't download, set it up and go, cool, I'll test it just before I go live. They test it and then they go, oh, that doesn't work.
There's no reason why you shouldn't have worked. Having said that, there was like this thing about Steam keys and all this other stuff. And I was like...
That's where we're at so far.
You ain't done much, have you?
Shut up.
And you can't play a game on that, can you? Oh, no.
Chris, man. Mate.
RH Tube, sorry if you've covered this in the past, but do the display your Lego in a Lego room, or are they scattered all over the place, or are they safely stored away?
Okay, so hang on, I just need to figure this out. Yeah, right. So the way that I have my Lego sets is I don't actually display them. The only set that I ever had on display for a little while was my Dungeons and Dragons one. But for me, I mostly do the Lego 3-in-1 sets. So, and the reason I do that is because I feel like you get the most value with those ones. They're the most affordable, but you also get quite literally 3 sets in one. So I'll build one, break it down, and then I'll put them in. I haven't even got one down here to show you. Actually, I have. Bear with me.
What?
Bear with me.
The 3-in-1?
No. How I store it.
Oh, how you store
Bear
it?
with me.
I mean, I just have visions when you say scattered all around, me just literally obliterating it.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah. Barbara says no Game Boys, just consoles. Which consoles do you have, or console? We have a Xbox X. What?
Well, we've had loads of consoles, haven't we? So back to the Lego thing. So this isn't a 3-in-1 set, but it is one of my sets. So I just saw them in the like plastic mash bags with the manual, and then I can just go back to it and redo it. Yeah, and then they're just in like I've got a 4-tier sort of drawer unit in the craft room that I just picked them from. But sorry to interrupt there, Barbara.
Yes.
Consoles,
Xbox. Which one have we got? The newest one. The one that looks like a cube.
The One X.
The One X.
Yes.
There you
go. And we've also got a PlayStation 4 Pro that doesn't really get used that much, to be fair, but it's there.
It is. Normally plays DVDs downstairs, to be fair.
I know I'm bouncing between two conversations here, but with going back to the Lego sets again.
Sorry.
If I'm ever going to display something, it's only ever on display for like a few weeks. Then I break it down, put it away, and then it's normally away for long enough that I forget what it's like. And then I'll rebuild it, but I'll do like the different set in the 3-in-1, if that makes sense. It's just, for me, it's the most cost-effective way to do Lego. But yeah, how do you store yours? Do you display yours? Let me know. Sorry, jumping between two there.
But... Anyway, carry on building. Yes. We've got to build this tonight.
I know.
Pete says, I got the original Game Boy 1X. Merce used to play it before I got it when Mum was at work. Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
RH Tube says, we brought a second-hand Game Boy and remember getting so addicted to Tetris. Oh, Tetris. I did say that on one stream when I was apparently talking to myself. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I should have.
That's Hayley's fault.
Yeah, I didn't change the links, to be fair. I'm so sorry. But to be fair to myself, because, you know, I've got to be nice to myself. Chris didn't exactly give me the new link, so I didn't know. And then before I even had a chance to set up the new link to get ready to send, he had set up another one anyway. So, yeah, my apologies.
Tim Duncan, good evening. Thank you for joining the stream. You won't be able to afford much Lego if you're going to Towers a few times this season and paying for parking there. Yeah, it's a bit of a joke, isn't it, really? Towers. But
I mean, personally, I have no intention of going to the Towers this year.
No.
Like, I think we'll go maybe like once. Sorry, the concentration is unbelievable.
Achoo.
Don't, because you would do that and then I'd lose it and then it would be shattered.
I don't know. Unless there's some events. I mean, they're after dark is okay if you want to ride rides in the dark. It'll probably be quieter than on Scarefest. So if that's your thing, go for it.
Yeah, probably would be, to be fair.
But yeah, no, we won't Oh, I remember those cartridges.
Yeah, I used to love them, but you used to have to blow in the bottom to. God, it's proper nostalgia trip, isn't it?
Well, yeah. Well, no, you didn't. You just had to look after them properly.
You had to blow the dust out of them. It's the same with like the Nintendo Switches, though, isn't it? You have to like blow the dust out every now and again to get the cartridges in properly.
So what was your first? I should probably. Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I lost my train of thought.
That's nice.
I know. Oh God, we call it. Hi, guys. Stephen Masters. Good evening. Hi, guys. Glad you're back doing a live again. Yes, we are live. Thank you for finding the stream because you probably can tell there's like 5 different streams. I screwed up. All the links that are in our social are all wrong. So yeah, never mind. It is what it is.
So they've got us to build one game cartridge, and now we're going straight into the console. So I don't know why we didn't do both of them at the same time, but
hey ho.
Sure.
It is what it is. Barbara says, well, when it came out, I had the original Nintendo. I owned a 64. But I played on them all. My hubby and I had a PlayStation. Something we played Lego Star Wars. Yes, I play a little bit of Lego Star Wars, to be fair. I quite like it. Very easy game to play. Me and gaming is not very good. How many games, anybody in the chat, how many games have you completed? I have completed in total probably about 2 in my lifetime. In
my entire life, I've completed 1. I'm going to have to use the tray, but I can't show you guys what's in it because Chris messed up. So.
Ooh, lovely sound. Yeah, I completed The Matrix on PlayStation. And Spider-Man as well. Not the new Spider-Man. We're going back like 20 odd years. Funnily
enough, the game I completed was a Switch game.
Was it?
It was the Mario Rabbids.
Oh, Rabbids, yeah. Sebastian, hello, good evening. Thank you for joining.
Welcome to the stream. I don't recognise that name, so welcome if it's your first time here. Welcome back if it's not.
Thank you for joining. Barbara says my first gaming system as a kid was an Intellivision.
I can't say I've ever heard of it.
I can't say I've ever heard of it, but I'll take your word for it. Hope it was good. Tim says Lego shop in Leeds City Centre is always one of the busiest. That and the Apple Store. I mean, Lego shops, to be fair, I quite like going in Lego shops. Not to buy something all the time, just to be fair, it's quite expensive. But it's always nice to have a look at the new sets.
I find the Lego store is very much like, oh, you can't see the pieces there. Hang on. There you go. Steve. The Lego store is very much like B&M. It tells you what you want. You don't tell it what you want.
Like I can go. I mean, I'm not very good with shopping. Hayley loves going shopping, but I hate shopping. So if there's a Lego store, I'll happily go around, walking around there, looking at the sets because there's normally like some there built up, especially the cars. I like the F1 cars. I'm not gonna lie. Or the one set that I would love and then get Hayley to build for me is the Star Trek one.
Thing is, right. Okay, so I would love to build that for you. However, I would get it finished and then you'd smash it. So.
Well, yeah, Klingons would come along and blow it up, wouldn't they? I mean, it's not my fault.
Well, that's just not on, is it?
Oh dear. All right, Shoop says I'm so old. I had the original PlayStation, same. Before they even put a number after it. Might have also got dodgy Dave at work to chip it so I could play US games. I didn't know that was a thing.
4, 5. Yeah, you could do that, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I used to love my PlayStation, like my first one. But I used to have the Dance Mat game, and that was the only game I could sit and play for hours. Well, I say sit, you couldn't sit and do it, but you know what I mean.
I'm not gonna lie, I used to like playing the wrestling on the PlayStation. Crash Bandicoot on the original PlayStation. Classic.
Oh yeah, but we've got it on the
It's not the same. No, it's not the same.
I mean, it does feel harder to play. And Spyro, I used to love Spyro.
Fantasy. Hang on, Fantasy. What was the game?
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy. That was it. I like playing that. Right. And Tenken. Ever played Tenken?
I've never played Tenken.
Never played
in my life.
Tenken. I used to love Tenken. Like it was like fighting. Like you could do like moves and like kick them and
Yeah, I
punch
mean,
'em.
I know what it is. I just never played it.
Used to love Tenken. We're all showing our ages here, probably.
Yeah, but that's not a bad thing.
No, it's not.
Because really, the Game Boy is a nostalgia of our age anyway.
Sebastian says my first console was a Wii. Love the Wii.
Oh yeah. It's the
table
only time
tennis.
it's the only time that you could actually get away with Semi hitting someone in the face while bowling.
Yeah.
Oh,
You do the spin, can you, on the bowling?
Yeah, it's the only time I could actually get a strike.
Yeah. Barbara says 4 or 5, all the original Marios and the Lego Star Wars.
Oh, Mario's the best. Jesus Christ. Excuse my
blasphemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only blasphemy if you believe it.
Barbara says yes, was made by Sears. A lot of games were like Atari. Oh, okay. I think I've played an Atari. My dad used to have. I think it was an Atari. So it was like cassettes. Was Atari like cassettes?
Ataris are before my time.
Yeah, no. So basically, I mean, I don't know. I think it's that. My dad would have a cassette player, and the games would be on cassette, and then you like had to press record. It was, I don't know, maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm thinking of something. You had to like press record, and then it would show up on the TV somehow. We like connected through the TV, and yeah, it was proper old school. Very retro. Not gonna lie, pretty rubbish as well, but
3, 6, 8.
Have we got to? Yes, Sebastian said, yeah, this is my first time here. I saw you were building a Game Boy and thought I'd join.
Oh, well, welcome.
Thank you.
Hopefully you feel welcome.
Yeah.
And happy, and you stick around. And yeah, we just talk general chit chat while we build Lego. Really,
we will try and obviously do
talk theme park ride access. If you want to ask us random questions,
ask us anything, really.
Yeah.
We're all good here.
That's one thing we should do actually, is an actual like Q&A live.
But do you know one of the reasons why I never like doing Q&As is because I'm always scared we'd never get any questions. You know, like how people on Instagram say, oh yeah, ask me a random question.
No, you do it like that. You actually set up live as a Q&A, so like a come and ask us anything.
I'd always be scared we wouldn't get anybody.
I mean, we get at least 2 people.
I know, but it's just something that runs through my mind.
I mean, I guess we'll leave it open to you guys. If you guys want to see that, we'll do that. If you want to get us to know us a little bit better, mind you can ask us anything at any time anyway.
Well, you can, yeah.
You know.
R.A. Shube says, but my first console was a Pong game. I told you I was old. I'll take your word for it. I have no Pong game. I mean, I'm thinking beer pong. I don't know why. Tim says, my first console was a Pong game too. White lines
hitting like a ping pong. Like yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I used to have like an actual. It was like a Game Boy, but like bigger for Space Invaders. And you had,
but Space Invaders is always the best. It's the best one at the arcade as well.
Yeah, because we always win on it.
Yeah, but it's brilliant. It's brilliant.
Barbara says those pesky Klingons. I know. Tell me about it. Just come and destroy everything.
The thing is, I think if Chris was any sort of alien species,
I would be a Klingon. I would make a.
He would be the most destructive.
Let's be fair. I talk rubbish anyway. That's what the Klingons do.
Thrives on chaos.
I too. I love chaos and talking absolute rubbish.
But Chris is also one of those people, right? That if he knows that he's winding you up, he's going to carry on doing it.
I don't know what you mean.
But he does it as like it's not a malicious wind. It's like a playful, like. Does that make any sense?
I have been around people that love winding people up. So
I don't know if I showed you the progress. That's where we are. I'm assuming we're working on the back of the Game Boy currently.
I hope it's bigger than that. It's going to be a bit small otherwise.
Well, it's the bottom half, isn't it? So I would have thought it's probably going to be about that big.
Yeah, that's fine.
What do you mean? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You say, is it? Oh, you did buy me for Christmas.
I did buy you it for Christmas.
Even though I knew about it a couple of months before.
Anyway, moving on. Where are we? Pete says playing Arcadians on the Acorn Electron.
I have never heard of that in my life.
I hope it's enjoyable.
Ooh.
Tim says Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. Good calls, you two.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I do. Well, I did start playing the redos, but they're just not the same, are they?
Yes, John. John just said, I love playing Lemmings. I used to love Lemmings. The way they exploded.
Is that not still available?
I don't know.
No, does that mean my PlayStation's now going to be full of really random games?
Lemmings, I used to love Lemmings. You used to dig down, and you get to a point where it's like, damn, I've lost them all, and they're all stuck in a hole.
Do you know what that reminds me of?
I love Lemmings.
Do you know what that just reminded me
Go
of?
on.
You trying to play Command and Conquer.
Oh God, yeah, Does anybody here ever or has ever played Command and Conquer? Because if you do, you need to teach me, because I play with our friend Sam. And
he's a friend of the channel as well, to be fair.
Were though 88. I was gonna say 99.
Yeah, were though, yeah.
And he is very, very good at Command and Conquer and smashes me every single time we play against each other.
They play it through Discord as well. So if they're ever playing and you want to watch them play, you absolutely can. Yeah, it's quite funny seeing Chris get frustrated.
Sebastian, I think I might be the youngest person here, though.
That's okay.
That's fine. Doesn't matter.
It's okay. It doesn't matter.
I'm guessing you'll go in all these games. What's Lemmings? What? Space Invaders.
I mean, if there's any games that you enjoy now,
yeah, give me a shout out.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh dear, Pete says, "My God, I feel old now." Sorry, Pete.
But the thing is that I feel like my childhood was only like 10 years ago, but I'm in my 30s, so it was a little bit longer there.
Oh, I know. It's like when you think, I don't know why, but I arc back to 2010, right? You think 2010, that was 16 years ago now.
Don't even.
That just is like, what? I don't know why 2010, it just...
3.
Maris Shube says, I used to play Tekken 2 on the PlayStation. I was trying to do those fancy special moves, but Claire always bear me by just smashing random buttons.
Do you mean B?
Sorry, B, yeah. Mr. T. Yeah, that's the thing. You do, don't you? You do the special moves, but yeah. It is a tricky game to play. If you could press buttons quick, you're gonna win. Barbara, I don't know about all that, but I am retro, closing in on half a century though. Hey, the mouse.
Age is just a number. Chris, can I borrow your eyes, please?
Borrow my eyes. Yeah, here we go. Come on. That was good. Come on, that was good. That was good.
That was so lame. It's bad. I need another one of these.
You need another one of them. Okay.
Yes, please. Thank you very much.
What do they look like on top?
Like that.
Okay.
Do you need me to go anywhere in the chat?
Yeah, you can do. We are.
Where did you get up to?
Blue 6827. You can just read it on my phone if you want.
Yeah, but which? Oh.
Oh, no, you press buttons.
Sorry, I've been down to the shop but left Steam running. Sorry if I repeat anything that's been asked. Don't worry about it. It's all good. People come and go. It's fine. Barbara, look at my name. I will ask all of the questions. Exactly. But the thing is, it doesn't matter. I only needed one.
Oh.
I found it. Thanks. The thing is, questions are better than a silent chat, if that makes sense. Ask away. Why not?
Blue says, I'm a mad gamer. A complete every game. I complete every game. Play?
Every game they play.
Fair enough.
I mean, everyone's different, aren't they? But to be fair, I always set out to complete the game, but I never do. There's
just something about games. I sometimes just get frustrated when I can't do something and you just die, and then either you have to go back to from where you started from. It never just like you never just come back from where you first died sometimes.
So I tend to hyperfixate on games, don't I? And then I just get so into it, and then all of a sudden I'm just like really bored of it. Like I don't want to know it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. There's just sometimes they just annoy me and I give up.
But Chris, Google is your friend.
It is my friend, but I just can't be asked after the time.
At this point, it is very flimsy. Like I'm not sure how I feel about that. But
You haven't built it yet.
I guess we're making progress on the back.
Blue says I had the original Game Boy. I'm 45 lol. Nice.
So I never owned the original, but I think my dad had it, and I was able to play my dad.
Have I asked you this question yet? What was your first Game Boy?
It would have been the Game Boy Color.
Same.
And then we had the Game Boy Advance, that really weird shaped one. But that console made me fall in love with Rayman.
Was that the one that was 3D? Because it was Game Boy 3D, wasn't it?
No, I never had the 3D. No. It was like a weird looking shaped one.
Yeah, well, didn't you have to put like a lens over the top of it to make it 3D or something? Did that one, or was it just built in? I don't know.
I don't know.
No, I did have the color as well. I used to play. I used to love playing WWF.
And then I think the next one that came after that would have been, was it the Lite? The Nintendo DS. Actually, funnily enough, I think we've still got one upstairs.
No, I think we have as well. Obviously, I used to have an N64, Nintendo 64. But fun fact, I don't know.
The GameCube. I absolutely adored the GameCube. Can't remember what game it was on the GameCube though. I can't remember.
We used to have at home. We used to have the N64, which I used to love playing Mario.
We're starting on the sides.
We're procrastinating from building, but I used to love playing Mario on the N64. But then I think because there weren't many games, I don't think they ever really made that many games for the N64. We traded it in for a PlayStation. I remember that because it was like, would you actually? Parents are like, do you actually want the N64? It's like, no, I'd rather a PlayStation. And then we managed to trade it somehow. Where have I got to? Oh, I know. Barbara says, oh, but the Borg are the worst. Yes, they are. But
they are, yeah.
But brilliant. R.H. Shube says Sinclair Spectrum 48K, the original rubber keyed version, played Horace Go Skiing and Outrun. Nice.
I don't think I've ever heard of that in my life.
No, I haven't either, but I'm just going to nod my head and say nice. As I furiously Google it afterwards. What's the matter? What have you done?
I've done it wrong.
Done it wrong?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah. Sebastian says I have the set. It's not one of my favorite sets that I own. Fair enough. Rex says sorry I'm late. Good evening, Rex.
No worries. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you for joining. Sebastian also says don't worry, it gets bigger. Cool.
I'm so confused. I feel like you've missed something somewhere with Sebastian. I'm not sure what set he's talking about.
The set you're blimmin' building.
Oh.
Oh dear. Oh dear. It's okay. It's okay. Blue says Lemmings Tribes are amazing. They are. Can you still play Lemmings? Let us know if anybody knows.
Oh, was I supposed to build? Oh, I missed the page as well.
You missed the page, and I wonder why you went wrong.
No, I just put the pieces on wrong. Oh, bear with me. Okay, yeah, I completely skipped the whole page.
Pat Manning. Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to the stream.
I haven't seen your name before, so yeah.
Welcome if you're new here.
Love the build, but the first thing I said to the thumbnail for the vid was no offense, lol.
Pardon?
Ooh, no offense, lol.
Was ooh. As in you didn't like it, that's fine. No, you're not always going to like the thumbnail. But that's your prerogative. Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is.
By all means, message us and say what you would change. We love feedback.
We do.
Because you can't improve without feedback.
That way.
Sebastian says no because I know the old games, lol. But some of my favorite games are both the Hollow Knight, Celeste, and Omori. Omori? Okay.
I feel like sometimes Chris reads stuff out and I just don't understand his words.
No, I am slightly dyslexic, probably.
I like that, probably.
I've never really been diagnosed. So I was always suspected at school.
Hollow Knight.
Yes, that's what I said.
Hollow Knight's a good one. Celeste and the last one, is it like a little, almost like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I think I know what game you're talking about. It's like a blue background with like a little white-ish ghost-like figure. Does that make any sense? I think I know what one you're talking about. I'm not sure about Celeste though, I'm afraid.
I will just jump ahead very quickly because Tim's just said, I'm going to work now, Chris and Hayley, so enjoy the rest of your night.
Bye.
Thank you for tuning and have a good night at work.
As much fun as you can have at work.
Yes. Earn the pennies for Alton Towers.
Yes. Yes.
RH says, I feel it's about time I saved you from having to say RH every time you read my comments. My name is Richard.
Oh, well.
Fair enough.
Hi, Richard. Nice to meet you.
I will try and remember that.
We'll do our best. We will do our best.
Richard also says, love Raymond soundtrack. Whoa, Black Betty. Whoa, Black Betty. Bam, lamb. Unless that's not the one.
Isn't that the movie?
I don't know. Maybe.
No, I mean the soundtrack.
Oh.
I don't remember the game having a soundtrack. Or is that just, am I just getting too old that I can't remember? Sorry. Maybe I'm not thinking of the same. Sorry, go
on. Blue says my first console was an Atari 2600 or 2600.
An Atari. I don't think I've ever played one.
Can't you build an Atari for a Lego?
Yeah, you can.
Barbara says Mario 64 was the best. Loved that game. Yeah, it was a good game. Any Mario is good though. But the Mario on the N64. There was a bit, actually, where, if I remember rightly, you could swim in the game. And you could go down to like a wreck where there would be like, a dragon or no, a snake or something. Or it might have been a shark, I can't remember.
My brain is very much like shutting down. I don't remember. I remember some of them, obviously, but not all of them.
Richard says, did anyone else on here have a Dreamcast? Love that console, but there were just not enough games. But I did have the web browser. Dreamcast, if you remember right, I think Dreamcast is what Xbox is now.
Is it?
I believe so. I think Microsoft might have brought Dreamcast. Fun fact is, anybody remember when Dreamcast actually sponsored Arsenal?
No.
It was around 2003, 2002.
Isn't Dreamcast now actually one of the rarest consoles you can...
Yeah, because it wasn't really that successful.
Oh, that explains why they renamed it.
Yeah, well, I say that. They had to be fairly... What?
I said that explains why they renamed it.
Oh, yeah. They had to be fairly successful because they sponsored Arsenal.
I don't know what
it's the back.
The hole is here, but it's definitely in the... Yeah.
No, you know what that's for, don't you? That's to get your screwdriver in to open up for the batteries. What?
If you were doing that as a kid, then you were doing it wrong because there's a little tab there that you pull down to get. Yeah. Right, we still have quite a bit for bag 2 to go. So.
Spassy says Omori is a horror RPG and Celeste is a really hard 2D platform.
Okay, yeah. So I wasn't thinking of the right game. I wasn't even close to the right game. But thanks for the clarification. I definitely was nowhere near. Yeah.
Pete says, no, I didn't have a Dreamcast at that time. I had a PS2. See, I think it still was very much PlayStation or the other consoles. So you had Sega and Dreamcast.
But it is still very much like that, though, isn't it? It's only like it's still very much only a select few. You have multiple. You're either an Xbox person or a PlayStation person. Whereas for me,
I don't know. Well, no, because the Switch is up there now.
Yeah, but the Switch is Nintendo.
Yes.
So
the problem is with any of those consoles that they're all doing the same sort of games now, aren't they? So whereas before you'd get a certain console because you could play that one certain game, now it's all very much the same. You can play.
Well, isn't there rumours starting to go around that Xbox is going to partner with Steam? So all the games that are on Steam will go on to Xbox, and there's the potential that they'll also have some PlayStation games as well.
Interesting.
So it sounds like Xbox is going to completely monopolize the market, basically.
Well, that would be interesting. I didn't know that. You heard it here first, folks.
I'm sure I've told you. So we need that, and we need.
I don't really follow gaming news that much. I haven't really got time to play games. Have you talked about the car parking at Towers yet? I haven't done. Obviously, we did feature it on our Instagram.
Did we?
Yes, I did. It's one of those, isn't it? So obviously the prices of the Alton Towers car park has now gone up. If I'm going to talk about it, I need to talk facts, don't I? So let me just
tell me to turn. Right, it's all right.
Carry on talking. I want to get up the pricing for the car parking.
I feel like everything's going up again this year, but the thing is, with somewhere like Towers, I feel like it's already struggling. I don't think putting prices up even more is going to help that.
Well, so
I think they need a bit of a reality check, unfortunately.
So basically, I think the parking, if I'm right, was charged at £10 last year. I think. I might be wrong, might be more, might be less.
I feel like it was
£10. So standard parking now, if you book in advance online and you're not a pass holder, will be charged at £13, which again is expensive. Is it as expensive as European parks? No.
But with European parks, you're getting longer.
You are getting longer and you're getting better.
Much longer.
But, I don't know. But if you book on the day, it's £15. So make sure you do book in advance.
Yeah, pre-book.
I don't think that's overly bad. I think it's the express parking that's a bit of a joke. So you can get express parking if you pre-book. Well, you have to pre-book the express parking. It's £25 now, which is a lot of money. It is a lot of money. Or if you're a pass holder, gold, platinum, and premium. Who's on premium these days?
Well, yeah, because they forced you over.
Yeah, I don't know. It is now £15. I don't know.
So premium is basically gold.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, everything's just gone up. It's ridiculous. It's Alton Towers. I think if you're going there on a day trip, fine. You're not a pass holder.
I did see somebody said that if you're going to play golf, apparently the parking's cheaper. But
they have now apparently put in it, because people have saying that you could literally just turn up, say you're playing golf, and get either cheap parking or free parking. I think it's cheaper parking, but they have now stipulated that you have to actually play the round of golf and have a golf card filled, so you've actually played the round of golf.
Yeah, but that should have been in place anyway.
What did that wasn't in place apparently. So yeah, it is what it is.
So it was essentially Merlin laziness at its finest.
Yes.
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think the one that bugs me more than anything, and it will still bug me, is the Thorpe Park express parking.
Oh,
What is the point of an express parking at a theme park? The car park is right next to the bloody entrance.
well, yeah.
What? Just someone, please. I'm going to go on a rant now, and I do apologize. Someone
If you
explain
need a
to
cup
me.
of coffee, go now.
Go now. Please, someone explain to me how express parking at Thorpe Park is any good. Why would you waste your money spending 20 quid on something that if you just turn up 20 minutes earlier, you can get closer to the entrance than you can at express parking?
It's definitely a scam. But
Alwyn Towers, I completely get it. If you can't walk to the main entrance or wait for the monorail, or you just want convenience, their express parking totally works, and it's worth it.
Right, I think the Galactica entrance should also be available to wrap users.
Yes.
Especially if the monorail isn't working, because that's a longer walk for anybody. But yeah, I've put it in the wrong place now.
Well, that was the other thing, wasn't it? So last season for fireworks, because Merlin or Alwyn Towers was saying if you were pass holders, you could use the Galactica entrance to get in. And we tried that on the first day of fireworks, and we were allowed in. Second day we tried it, they were like, "Oh no, you can't do that." And it's like, "Well, you let us in the first day." It was like, "No, you have to go around." It's like, okay, but that's the one thing that bugs me with sometimes is the inconsistency.
Yeah.
But
I think I've salvaged it. I think. Oh, nearly dropped it. Did you see that?
No.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I actually missed a comment from Blue.
Of course you did.
I went on a rant and that was it. Blue said I had a Dreamcast so I could play House of Dead with the guns and the Royal Rumble boxing. Nice.
I feel like I've done this wrong. So I am listening. I promise.
Sebastian says I really recommend playing both games, but Omoroy might make you cry.
Oh, okay. I'll look into it. I will 100% look into it.
Stephen Master says, are you both looking forward to the parks opening soon? And which parks are you going to first? Yes, I am looking forward to it. But yeah, I don't know.
I don't think I am, I don't think there's enough new stuff to really warrant. I'm looking forward to non-Merlin parks. But
I'm kind of, obviously Poland's Park, got to get that in. We haven't mentioned it tonight.
Yeah, there's no sponsorship.
There's no sponsorship, but we want to mention it once. Check out their latest update of
okay, we want to get back to Fantasy Island. We are part of their content creator program, just for
clarity.
Yes.
There's no hiding
transparency there. We've always been transparent there. But they have been obviously taken over by
No.
partnered. I can't remember. What is it? No. What is it?
That's Lightwater Valley.
Oh yeah, but no, I'm thinking of Fantasy Island.
Fantasy Island has been with the Mellors Group for 10 years.
Yeah,
and to celebrate it, they've come up with new logos.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of something else.
Yeah.
Getting the two muddled.
Yeah, let's not get ourselves in trouble.
But I do still want to go to Fantasy Island, and we are still, on their creator program, which is actually quite embarrassing that I got that wrong, but hey ho, never mind.
I'm sure they won't watch us.
Yeah, there's a lot there that I want to get back to.
I want to go this year. I want to go to Clacton Pier.
Fixed it, by the way. It was
all right. We want to do a few fairs as and when. Brighton Pier probably. I want to go down to Chelsea.
I need to go do Brighton Sea Life. I've not
Brighton
done that
Sea
yet.
Life. I wouldn't mind doing that. No one really has mentioned like the Southampton attractions. There's loads of attractions in Southampton, which I'd love to go and do because I think we'd have a good day out there.
There's a lot that we want to try and get into this year, but this year's already going really bloody quick.
Yeah, and we actually haven't done anything because we've been injured and ill and everything else.
Well, we went and spent the day in London, didn't we? We didn't really. We done content from the Sea Life Centre for the Animal Crossing event.
We posted a short.
Yeah. And actually, we done the London dungeons, and I don't think we actually talked about it. Did we talk about it on Insta? I can't remember.
Only about the fact that obviously we thought that maybe the age limit should have been higher.
Yeah.
Because there was about 3 or 4 kids that all had to leave before the end because they were getting scared.
Yeah. Basically, since the last time we went, actually a lot had changed, which surprised me a hell of a lot. I'm not gonna lie. And it didn't change for bad. I thought it was a lot better. So that was good. And then we done the London Eye in the day and in the night, so that was good as well.
London in the dark is incredible.
London seems to be a plus for Merlin, I think. But then aren't their offices right there, so they kind of have to look at it if it's bad. And yeah.
Here's a thing though. How come Merlin theme parks can't stay open much before 4 or 5 o'clock most of the time? Yeah, the London Eye can stay open till 8:30.
Yeah, but the staff changed around, didn't it? That's the thing.
I know, but it just doesn't make any sense.
Anyway, enough of a negative rant.
Sorry, yes, it's not rant. Anyway, what parks are you looking forward to? Let's ask you that question. RSU, another console that we had. Sorry, Richard, I keep on saying another console that we had that didn't have much love was the Wii U.
Oh yeah, I love the Wii U.
I guess we wouldn't have got to the Switch without it though.
The Wii U.
Yeah, the Wii. It was
cool. The Wii U was after that. Wasn't that the one with the Wii that had like almost like the controller that was like a screen or something? The Wii U came after the Wii, so it wasn't it like black or something? I can't remember, but yeah, I know there was that one didn't get a lot of love. The fact that I remember it, but not very well, kind of cements that, I suppose.
Yes. Rex says, if you know your way around Alton Towers car park, there's ways to get out for free. Not saying anything. We're not getting ourselves into trouble. And to be fair, that may have changed. Who knows?
Could well have done. Yeah, could well have done. But yeah.
Congratulations if you know them. Do you know what the wrap car park price is? Last 2 years was £10.
You mean the blue badge?
Blue badge, yeah. Hang on, I can tell you that.
They haven't announced that it's gone up, but I think they'd get so much backlash if that was the case anyway. They're already in a big world of trouble, aren't they? So.
Blue badge is from £13.
So it's gone up by £3.
Yeah. But I'm guessing that's like next door to the premium parking. So there you go. Richard says, now you just break it. Here's an idea for a console / Lego crossover. Meta Quest Lego build. Build your Lego set virtual reality. That would be fun. I can just imagine now a certain YouTuber, whatever his name's called.
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Ginge?
No, the other one.
I don't know.
The other one, the taxi guy.
Oh, Daz.
Daz Games, that's the one. He's the only one that I know who does VR. Daz Games would have a laugh with it.
Yeah. Sorry, Chris asked me questions and I'm trying to concentrate. Like, what is this?
Blue says, totally agree with the Galactica entrance. Should be open to wrap. Agree.
Yeah, it should, yeah.
Blue also says, please go to Alton Towers when it opens properly and don't hold back on the swearing. The thing is, has anybody watched our last day at Alton Towers? Hayley gave the worst review of Toxicator.
I can't hold it in when I'm annoyed or something's bugged the hell out of me already. That's it. The filter really goes. Like I can sometimes like.
What was your opinion on Toxicator again, Hayley?
Where do you want me to start? It looked cheap, nasty, tacky. Temu version of Ramesses Revenge. It just to me it was just like the best part of it is the screen. And that's the coolest part. Like I mean, yeah, great. It's on a plinth. Big whoop. Like, they could have done so much with it, theming wise. Like, the whole area looks great, and then yeah. But to be fair, my hate for Toxicator also comes from the fact that it was literally toxic from day one.
It's got a lovely coffee
And
shop.
what annoyed me was the fact that there was still dried tissue from that day on the wall when we went.
I know the staff were still walking around with tissue on their shoes. Disgusting. No, they weren't.
No, but the fact that there was still, yeah, no, that to me is grim. Like, no. But yeah, no, I have been told off for swearing.
Yeah,
So
people don't like us
I have
swearing.
been toning it down a little bit, but there will be times where I just can't hold it back, and it will come out, and yeah. So, yeah, maybe we'll have to just start putting like swearing spoilers on the titles. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if it's absolute tosh, I'm gonna tell you. If I'm not happy with it, it's gonna come out, and then it's up to Chris whether he edits it out or not.
Oh, I keep everything in.
You know, it's the thing is, at the end of the day, right? As a pass holder, you're an enthusiast. You can go back in it as many times as you want, right? So if you have a bad day one day, you can go again, right? But if you're a family that has paid a stupid amount of money to go there for that one day, and that's the experience you're getting, that's not fair, that's not right, that's not on. That's a lot of money for some people to pay out, and they could have been saving for a long time. And then can you imagine, right, if you've been saving for like 6 months to be able to take your kids somewhere, and then you have the worst day possible because of something that the park could have done minimal effort to change? Absolutely not.
Right. So with the Alton Towers, obviously it does get criticised a lot, and we've criticised it. But if you are a family going there once a year, right, do you think that it's still a bad park? Take away anything else that we think. You've never been, or you've never been before, or it's your first or your second time ever going. Do you think it's a bad park?
In its current state?
If you've never been before, go there with open eyes, never seen. Do you think it's a bad park?
No, I just think it's had bad management for too long.
I think when the operations isn't great, and there's been loads of ride closures like there was at the start of last year, that's not great. But I do think that if you're just a family going there once a year, or you've never been before, I don't think it's that bad a park. But it is very, very,
no,
very...
but it's not. You're not getting... Sorry, Barbara just saying she's got to go hang out, and looking forward to next. Bye, Barbara. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Or speak to you soon, rather. Thanks for joining. Yeah, no, as a family, you're not getting value for money. You're getting rinsed for food. You're getting rinsed for drinks. You're getting rinsed for merch. Even the cheapest bit of merch used to be pin badges and key rings. Now pin badges are upwards of £12 sometimes.
That is, yeah, okay. When you put it,
so whatever, if you're going as a family, not only are you potentially spending like upwards of £200 to get in, you're then standing in hour queues all day. You then go and have food, which is then like what, around £18 for a burger meal, roughly per person, if they're over the age of 5, right?
Or pizza pasta, like, which is like 25 quid.
That's close to £100 just for lunch. Then if you're there for dinner as well, you're looking at £500-600 in some cases. And when you're looking at what you're actually getting, no, that's not, in my eyes, that's not good enough.
That was a fair shout.
Sorry,
Towers. I did try. I was trying to get her to give you some positive feedback. Didn't work.
But I come at it as a consumer. You come at it as a thuzy.
No,
I'm not a thuzy. I'm not like, I go to a theme park and not touch a ride and not be mad about it. Whereas you go and you want to do the rides, right? So I look at the things that you wouldn't necessarily look at. And a lot of people don't, if that makes sense. So.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
But let us know your thoughts anyway. After that rant, as Chris has got to find where he was in the chat.
Sorry, I do apologize. Right, we'll go back to gaming. Back to gaming. Let's get back on. Come on, start building.
Well, yeah.
Fast build. You got another 3 bags to build. Come on. Now to go. Come on. Chop, chop, chop.
Wow.
Yes, the Wii U was after the original Wii. Fair enough. Rex says, in all fairness, it's kind of legit. Just park in the hotel car park. There's nothing there to check if you're in the hotel. Oh, I'm not sure if I should read that. I mean, everybody.
It is technically legit, yeah. But it's legit if you're staying at the hotel, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but there's no barriers or there's no things, and
I mean,
I think, yeah.
If you know the hacks, you know the hacks. If you don't know the hack, then read the comment.
It is very true that what they say. There is always a workaround everything.
Of course,
someone will always find a hack.
Of course, there is.
And it's down to the parks and organisations and everything else to sort that out. John says, I thought if you had gold or platinum pass, you get free parking with theme parks. You do.
Yes, gold and platinum you do, but I think the old premium is basically the equivalent to gold, but because it's something that they're kind of getting rid of, they're probably it's probably in between. What is it now? Because there's so many now. It's like the Discovery or the Essential. I think it's like an in between of whatever is under gold and gold, if that makes sense.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Any sort of sense.
You do get free parking. I think we were just discussing it because not everybody's pass holders.
Yes, that is true there. But
Blue says, yes, I've watched that Toxicator video, pure entertainment, and the fireworks video is the scariest videos was classed. Oh, and the scariest videos was classed. Oh, thank you very much.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
We do, we do just do honest views. Obviously, there are so many YouTube theme park YouTubers out there to pick from. They're probably doing 10 times better than what we are. But you know,
I mean, if we even get through to 2 people and they listen to our honest opinions and they make their own decision based on that and whatever else, like obviously we're never going to sit there and discourage people going to a park, even with my hate for Flamingo Land. Like, if you like, I would still say, like, go. And
I still want to go back to Flamingo Land. I'm sorry.
You can waste your money on that. I ain't wasting my money on that. You can absolutely shove that right up where the sun don't shine.
It's a decent park. Customer service is shocking. I'm not going to lie. You've got it there. It's for rides. It's okay. No! It's okay.
Every ride I went on, I felt like my back was going to break.
Well, that's probably where we got
every single ride. Apart from the twisty dinosaur thing.
Sick was cool.
No, it wasn't.
Thick was thick.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Apart from the corkscrews, the heartline rolls at the end. That was a bit painful.
Yeah, it was painful. It was rickety.
Rickety.
It has one train, and people had already destroyed it by picking the foam off.
That is true, yeah.
And when we went, it had not even been a year old.
No, and they've got rubbish.
And they paid more for Sick than what the Smiler cost.
Yes. But apart from that, and actually, I didn't mind. What was the other ride there?
Another rant from me.
Hero. I didn't mind Hero, actually, but I did get cramp in my leg. And that was my fault for, I think, standing on the wrong step. So I was stretching.
Do you know what? I enjoyed Hero too. Because I didn't have to look at it. I was in the arcade playing on games.
That was the only way to keep Hayley there.
I was ready to go at 10:30. I'm not even going to lie. And we'd only been there an hour.
In all fairness,
the staff were rude. The guests were rude.
We did, yeah. We didn't have the best start. Like, we were trying to work out their ride access. Right, and there was a woman in reception and she just wasn't serving anybody. Like, she'd opened...
one of the coach drivers to say that they needed the toilet, and she gave him such a shitty response. And he was like, well, I need to go to the toilet. I've been stood out here. People have been stood out here waiting since 9 o'clock. I'm sure what you're doing can wait. And she was like, gave him such a shitty response. She came out and done what she had to do and sorted us all out, but then she just went in a huff. And like, as I walked out, I went, well, how about instead of having such a bad attitude, you actually do your job, and then you won't get people getting arsey with you. Like, it was like, but at that point, to be fair, we had been stood in there for about 45 minutes just waiting for this person to even acknowledge that there was a queue, and the park was open. So
yes,
sorry.
Ran over. Anyway, I have actually also missed a question because it's been asked to guess. Sorry, Sebastian. It says, have you been to any USA parks? We
Not
haven't,
yet.
unfortunately.
Not yet. It is on our to-do. It is on our very close to-do. I want to go either end of this year or early next year.
It's that thing of we just keep on putting it off because we price it up and go, ooh.
I have seen that there's rumors that there's going to be an It House in Orlando this year, so I may try and figure out how to make that work. But we'll see. We'll see. But Chris is very bad with the chat. He's not used to it. I'm so sorry.
I'm not.
So if he misses it, just say oi.
Blue says, to be fair, Alton Towers is a great place to take the kids. They love it, but it's what we make it. It's what we make of it. We don't tend to moan in front of the kids, so there's obvious. So they're obvious. Oh, sorry. We don't
oblivious. They're oblivious.
So sorry, yes.
It's okay.
I'm
so
so
they're
sorry.
oblivious. Yeah, I mean that's
But that's what I mean. Like you can still have a good. If you take your own food,
yeah.
Go at your own pace. And you won't go in too often. I think it's okay.
Yeah. Thing is for me, right, is I think it's bad that as a pass holder, you're not getting value for your money. So if a pass holder isn't getting value for their money, then Joe Public definitely aren't. Now, I'm not saying every pass is like that, but I would obviously say, Teak Food, like Chessington, I would say actually is still, at the minute, even though there's like a lot closed, you're probably not close to getting your money's worth. But I think if your children are of the right age demographic, then next year, of course, you're absolutely going to get, or even
this year.
This year, you're going to get your money's worth, and they're still looking to do more, which is insane. So for me, absolutely, Thorpe are trying their best.
It's going to be interesting.
I just think Towers, out of all of them, is the absolute worst, and even Legoland is where they're not being able to do like necessarily rides or whatever, and they stripped back a lot of their entertainment last year. What they did put on was better quality, I thought. Like the festival that they done, that I absolutely loved that. Like
their brick week or brick days or whatever they've got, that was decent. Obviously there's going to be a celebration of Ninjago turning 10 years, I want to say.
Yeah.
That's going to be okay. At least they're trying. Like Alton Towers and Thorpe Park, and probably even Chessington, to be fair, they haven't got any events again as it stands. And it's just
yeah, but aren't they going to outsource a lot of their entertainment?
I don't know. Well, nothing's been announced yet.
But to be fair, Legoland have also just recently announced that they are going to be demolishing the river ride.
The river rapids.
So their money's going there. So I would like to think that we're going to get something new there fairly soon.
Yes.
So I guess in that aspect, you can let them off a bit.
Someone did make a very good point. I mean, what does everybody want to see where the old river rapids at Legoland Windsor is? See, someone like it doesn't fit. You couldn't like in Lego parks. They've got the wing coaster for Mythica. But obviously that is nowhere near Mythica, so it wouldn't make any sense to put it there. Could have a Ninjago themed ride, but then they've already got it. Someone made a very good point though on our Discord a few days ago. What about a Pokemon ride? They now have Lego.
Well, I think a lot of things now have Lego. It doesn't mean that they're... I'm going to speed run some steps, so I'll just show you sort of as we get to things where it looks more than just two bits of Lego stuck together. That makes sense. I mean, I think Lego would be cool, but I don't think a Merlin park would be the one to get it. Mind you, they're not solely Merlin, are they?
No, I guess not. So go back into the chat. Blue says agree. Alton Towers' value is agree. Alton Towers for value is really bad. Yep. Back to the Towers chat. To be fair, when we had annual passes, sorry, I was trying to think what AP stood for.
Yeah.
Annual passes, we enjoyed a walk around the grounds, and the entertainment was pretty good during the festivals, but very expensive if you pay on the day.
Yeah, so as an annual pass holder, yeah, because you can always go back, and it doesn't matter if you don't get all the rides done and you don't get everything that you want to get done, because you can go back at no extra cost. But that's comes with the privilege of being an annual pass holder, right? So if you're a non-annual pass holder and you're waiting in, an hour queue for every ride, you're not going to get on every ride. And then if you there's a lot of frustration when you join like a queue and then the ride goes down, and then you go to the next one, and then that ride goes down as well, and then you go to the next one and that one goes. So it's like a bad luck, pot luck, if that makes sense. So then you're not getting your money's worth. I mean, obviously that's not going to be the case every day, but yeah, it's it's just pot luck, unfortunately. But I personally don't think it should be that way. I mean, I know it is that way because you can't guarantee everything will be up and running, but it's become a bit too inconsistent recently for my liking, if that makes sense.
Blue says rant away. I love it. Oh yeah.
The thing is with me is I won't, if I'm asked outright, I'll say it like it is. But if someone doesn't, if I'm not necessarily asked outright, then I will try and hold back a little bit in some cases, unless obviously I feel like you should know, kind of thing. But yeah.
Yes. Richard says, so in our year of trying new theme parks, you don't think we should try Flamingo Land then? I would say do it.
I mean, I'm gonna. However, I think that you should go and make your own opinion, basically.
The reason why I say
because I hated it for many reasons. It was a lot of bad things adding up to one bad thing, one huge big bad thing. Every time, like when we used ride access, we got abuse from other people there, like customers. That's obviously not the park's fault, but then we were told that we didn't need, permission to film. When we got there, so we emailed ahead to check what permissions we needed. They said you don't need anything. Then we went to film on a ride, and we had already done one ride at this point, and then the guy at the front collared Chris and gave him a really bad attitude and said, you need permission, you can't do that, rah rah rah. And he said, well, I've got this email, rah rah, and it was like a big to do. So then Chris had to go and sort that out.
Well, we were right down the far end of the park, and we had to walk all the way back.
It was just a lot of not small things, because I don't think getting attitude from staff, being spoken to like absolute dirt or anything like that, I don't think they're small issues, but a lot of things add up to big things very, very quickly. And when you're paying to be there and you've chosen to give them your money, it's just bad experiences to me. It annoys me.
But there is 8 roller coaster creds, if you count creds.
Yeah. Other people have been since, and they've had an absolutely fantastic time. So I would never sit there and say don't do it. 100% go and make up your own opinion.
And if you're that way, go to York. Such a lovely city.
Oh, York, yeah.
Stay on the road, stay in York, and just have the day in Flamingo Land. You love it.
Yes.
That'd be my tip. Sebastian says, any specific parks, probably in the USA?
I really want to do Universal. I feel like that's a given. A little bit of a controversial one. I do want to go to SeaWorld. But I don't want to go to SeaWorld necessarily for the rides, if that makes sense. I think for me, that's it. I would do Disney if everybody I was with wanted to do Disney, but for me, it's not a priority, if that makes sense. There's a lot of cool content that we could do at Disney, but it wouldn't be my top tier, if that makes sense.
I think for us, Disney wouldn't necessarily be all about the rides, I guess, necessarily.
No, it wouldn't.
It'd be about pin trading, merch shopping,
that sort of stuff.
But yeah, for me, Cedar Point, Gotta go to Cedar Point. Love to get there eventually.
I'd like to go to Busch Gardens as
Busch
well.
Gardens.
I'm a water park girly, so I would love to do the water parks there as well.
I would go to Busch Gardens for one reason alone: to go and ride Iron Gwazi. And it still kind of destroys me to this day. I watched the build of Iron Gwazi because it was due to open. We were going to go to Florida the year of COVID 2020. We had it all booked. It was all ready to go. And I think it was about a month away. Obviously, it got cancelled because of COVID. But yeah, they were due. It would look like it. There was no official opening date, but it was pretty much ready to go from when we were over there. So I was getting excited about that, and then obviously COVID, and I don't think Iron Gwazi opened up for another year.
No, it didn't.
But yeah, I'd love to go there just to go and ride Iron Gwazi, see if it's any better than Zadra. Zadra is on a different level. I know you don't like. Go on. Let's run away. We've stuck the knife in. Come on. What do you think of Zadra?
I'm not saying nothing.
Go on. What do you think of Zadra? Go on.
No.
Well, go on.
No.
Do you like it?
No, bloody well done.
Why not? See, I'm winding her up now. I'm prodding her.
Look, if the chat want to know, I'll tell them, but I'm not doing it because you're pushing me to do it. If the chat want to know, I'll tell them.
Sorry, I just want to skip ahead. Don't worry. I will get back to everybody's questions. Don't panic. But Sebastian says those are really good choices. I'd also recommend Knott's Berry Farm.
Oh, yeah. Knott's Berry Farm, though. I'd want to go to their Halloween event, not necessarily anything else.
Does it have cows there? Is it not
I have no idea. But whenever I hear of Knott's Berry Farm, it's always for the Halloween reviews and stuff, and that always makes me want to just go there for that, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Blue says, I'm so sorry, putting my teeth in tonight. See, with us being in Scotland, the kids haven't had any roller coaster experience. Oh God, I've got hiccups now. They are 14 and 11. So Alton Towers having the more extreme rides. They're getting confidence on roller coasters.
Nice.
I mean, Blackpool Pleasure Beach isn't far away, but he also goes on and says, first year we went, kids only, went on 13 and it scared them to death. Last year they tried Nemesis. This year they're talking about the Smiler. My 14-year-old won't go on Wicker Man, but I'm trying. I mean, I'm going to scratch my head with that one. The Smiler is a lot more intense than the Wicker Man.
It definitely is, but I feel like, I don't know, to look at the Wicker Man, it's
quite a little bit intimidating.
I was going to say, yeah, but
it does make a rickety noise.
The Smiler is actually more intimidating, but each their own. There could be, a completely different reason as to why they don't want to do it in the first place anyway, so,
Blue also says Flamingo Land is meant to be getting a new ride. Not sure. Please go and do a vlog. Would be amazing. Would definitely donate to the next live stream after that vlog.
Flamingo.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I'm not.
Oh, we're on YouTube.
Yeah, we're on YouTube. It won't work, I'm afraid.
Well, you want an updated Flamingo Land video? Is that what they're asking?
Richard says your Flamingo Land vlog experience just shows what difference the staff can make, good or bad. Mind you, we also love York. Yeah. Well, this is the thing. So, like, I think the park as a whole is okay. Just about. It's not the best. Like, the rides are a bit. Everybody raves about Kamali being the best SLC in the UK. It isn't.
Yeah, but everyone says that about Zadra. It's the best.
No, but everybody. Yeah, it is.
No.
That we've done anyway.
No, it's not.
Okay, whatever.
This is wrong. Why is this
wrong? I don't know. What were we going on about? Flamingo Land. Yeah, no, I find the park is okay, but our experience was really bad. But yeah. AJ 90 UK. Good evening, guys. Good evening.
Hi,
hope
good
you're
evening.
well. I had fun today building Falcon's Flight with Lego. No way. That's awesome.
Nice.
That is awesome.
Actually really cool. I am so sorry, but I have messed up and I need to work out where I've gone wrong.
What have you done?
Well, I'm supposed to be here, and that looks right up until you get to this point.
Oh, you've gone really wrong. Like, because that flat bit shouldn't be there. because those should be there. Oh.
Yeah, but I don't know how I've gone so wrong. Oh, unless this is supposed to be further over.
I don't know.
Like that. Oh, there we go.
Please, so I also think.
Yeah, sorted. He's lost where he is.
No, I'm just trying to.
Okay, I think I fixed it. I think I've sorted it. I think. We'll find out. We'll find out. You think you've lost where you are, haven't you?
No, I'm just trying to read that comment.
Hang on. Which one? This one? Also, I think he likes the pre-show and Wicker Man, and yeah, the sound of it makes him overthink it. Yeah, I understand that though. I could get that because the pre-show can be quite intimidating as well, quite over the top. It's quite freaky as well, to be fair.
Oh, the pre-show, yeah, definitely.
The pre-show.
Definitely.
But yeah, I get that actually. To be fair, yeah, I understand that.
Sebastian, I gotta go. No worries.
No worries.
But expect me to be a regular. Start joining these streams. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed sticking.
We do really need to do a regular day streaming, but
we do. We will. Well, I say we will.
It depends on you, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, a lot of the time it depends on how I'm feeling and if I've had, yeah. But I do have a lot of Lego that has built up over time, so we have got at least another 5 Lego streams coming up, and then like I've got the sets that you guys have never even seen me build, so we could always get those out and start building those.
We could have like a mega day, just like a 12-hour live stream.
I mean, we could. I've also missed an entire step where I was supposed to put this on somewhere. Yeah, there we go.
Nutter.
Well, it's not like a major, like, I just don't know. Hang on. I don't know where it's got to go. So, here. Is it here?
Richard says, if and when you go to the States, you will see what great customer service is. Nothing is too much trouble. So different to the staff at certain UK
does
parks.
it just sit in there? Oh, it looks like it just sits in there. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be interesting if we ever go.
The thing is, though, I think they're more polite in general anyway, aren't they? In all fairness. But yeah.
I mean, I would kind of say, and please don't no one take this the wrong way. I do kind of think maybe they're good customer service because obviously
they want the tip.
Yeah.
But that's to me.
I was trying to find another word, but you just came out with it.
I mean, to me, that's neither here nor there. It doesn't matter the reason why they're polite, but when you get a polite member of staff or whatever, it does change your whole day. You know, does that make sense?
Yeah. Blue says, if you're doing a mega stream, could it be Sunday, please? I mean, it ain't gonna be this Sunday, but
it won't be this Sunday. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, I did do a 24-hour stream once, and we done it for charity. I mean, I don't plan on doing that again anytime soon because that near enough kills me. But sure.
Hang on, it near enough killed you.
I mean, we done it together, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Because what happened in the morning?
What do you mean?
You kind of had a quick cat nap.
Oh, well, I had to because I got a migraine. I didn't have a choice. I had to. But yeah, I had to.
Rex says, I've signed up for a subscription where for £10 a month, they send me a Lego set to build and then send it back and send another set. Saves me money and space for Lego.
Yes. Brick borrow brick, whatever it is. I do keep looking into that one, I'm not gonna lie. But if they get that fish tank, my god, I'll be straight on there. I really want that fish tank, but I can't justify £400 on Lego.
How long do you get, like a time limit of when you build them?
You can have it for as long as you want. You just can't get anything else until you sent that one back.
Oh, okay.
I think it goes there.
Yeah.
I think. As if we're talking about the same company, of course. But yeah. We're on step 78 of...
I was just going to say, how many steps are there? Oh, it's not going to be a complete set. No, they're all different numbers.
The number 5 is another thing, of 140. So, but to be fair, they start to get smaller steps, don't they? But yeah.
Yeah, Brick Borrow.
Yeah, Brick Borrow, yeah.
Brick Borrow.
I've heard good things about the service, to be fair. I saw someone, saw someone do a review on it, and it does get really good reviews, actually. But it does make sense. It's a good, concept, I guess. A really good concept, actually.
Yeah.
Chris is like, I don't know what you're talking about.
No. AJ says this is an awesome set, one of my favorites.
Oh,
nice.
I'm not sure how I feel about it at the minute. It's definitely a different set for me. I feel like it's a different building technique. I don't know why. But yeah, it's definitely, I feel like it's taking more brain power than the normal sets that I do. I'm enjoying it, but I don't know if it's like one of my favorites. You know what? I love the printing on some of these pieces. Like, it's so cool. Like, but I think because it's a lot of the same color as well, I struggle to see the next bit that I need.
Here's a fun fact about the Nintendo as well. Did you know it's kind of gender neutral? The Game Boy was highly popular among both genders, with statistics in 1995 showing that nearly 50% of its users were female.
Nice.
There you go.
That's really random.
That was really random, yeah. I just thought I'd add that in.
Oh, nice. Okay. So we need one of those. One of those. And one of those. Chris.
What?
Chat.
Sorry, I was just finding some random facts.
Chris is so bad with the chat.
Richard, I don't know about being pixie dust at Disney World until I got chained to the cast member at the till in the food hall, and then she said, "Okay, you're good to go." The meal was on them. What?
Oh yeah, Disney do it like random like gifts and stuff to people. Like, it could be a free meal, or it could be like they just see you and they go, "Come with me," and they take you in the merch shop and just give you a goodie bag.
Maybe that's what happened to us at Legoland.
No, let's not talk about that.
AJ says, "What's your favorite set?"
Favorite Lego set?
Yes, we are building Lego.
I think for me it would be the Dungeons and Dragons set. Although the dragon was an absolute pain in the ass because it would not sit where it needed to sit. My most hated set, we started it on stream, and we actually haven't gone back to it because it was so flimsy. Most hated set is the Hey one. We done the first bag, and then we ended up having to end the stream or something for some reason, or we didn't finish it. I can't remember why.
Oh dear.
Excuse me. I feel like I was going to hiccup, and then it came out as a yawn. Yeah, so to be fair, I've lost it. I don't know where it is, but yeah. I think if I ever got the chance to build the Titanic or the new Tropical Aquarium, I think they would become my favourite sets. But yeah, what about you? What's your favourite or most hated?
Blue says Lego Speed Champions Back to the Future, and I'm not going to read that number out. Picking that up tomorrow. Nice.
Ooh, that might be a nice set to do.
Back to the Future.
Could have a Back to the Future ride in the UK.
We could. You're right. The Spike Coaster, by the looks of it, if that is the case.
Well, time will tell. I'm excited because there was rumours and speculations as well, wasn't there, that we were going to get the Jaws the ride with Universal. And I'm like, I really wanted to experience that ride, but I think it will terrify me. I feel like I'm building a real Game Boy, like with all the components and stuff. It's only £23 in Argos, absolute bargain. We went to Smith's Toys the other day, and we didn't know anything about the whole She Built campaign. So I ended up buying. If you're in our Discord, you would have seen the 2 sets that I brought. We ended up buying those just to get the tote bags. But they were on sale as well, to be fair, down from like 40 quid.
I would say the link to our Discord is in the description, but it's actually not because there's nothing in the description right now.
Yeah, so if you go on to any of our other videos, if you're not already in the Discord, the link will be in any of our other videos that weren't in any form of making tonight.
Oh, no, I lied. Our Discord chat, our Discord is linked down below.
Oh, okay.
I lied. Sorry. That bit is always there. So, yeah, if you want to join our Discord for kind of random chats or...
Does that just rest there?
Talk Lego or anything.
Yes. Oh, no, we've got to have it that way. We've got to have the Lego facing the right way.
AJ, I have the Titanic, and it is my absolute favourite. It's bloody massive, though. I'm getting into building Lego coasters now, though. And loving them. Building Hyperion next. Oh, nice. How are you building them? Are you build because obviously there isn't a set. So are you using like brick to Kika or whatever it's called?
We attempted to use that, didn't we? But it didn't go very well for us, unfortunately. Oh, that's clever. They put a little bit of rubbery sponginess so that it presses like a button.
That's really clever.
The Lego Titanic set. So I really want to get it, right? And then I want to get a fish tank. And have like the Lego Titanic either actually physically floating on the water or an acrylic stand that holds the Titanic on the top of the tank. But it's a lot just for a fish tank, to be honest.
Yeah.
What is that attached to? No idea.
Nothing. I think it's just held in there, isn't it?
Yeah, but by what?
By all these bits around here.
Well, they're not holding it in. Don't pick it up by it, but they're not holding it in.
That's really cool.
Oh, we're making the other bits of the buttons. It's exciting. But yeah, I really want the tropical fish tank as well. But
oh, okay. So AJ says I paid for the instructions on Etsy and got all the parts from Bricklink.
Okay.
We should probably try that one time.
Well, we did try it from one, didn't we? That brick.
Kika?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But for some reason the manuals just didn't work, and no matter what we tried alongside him or their help, we just couldn't get it to work. So we essentially basically gave up.
Have we even still got the parts for? What were we?
We never got to buying the parts.
Oh, okay.
We owned the manual, obviously, but it never went any further than that.
No.
But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
And then we need these. Okay, so need one of those. One of those.
Richard says, seeing the Game Boy coming together, just have flashback to Professor So-and-so's Brain Train. I think the game... Oh, I think it came free with the console. Yeah, the Brain Train. I remember that Brain Training game. I'm not sure for the Game Boy, but I do remember... Remember that Brain Training? You used to have stylus and you could do things. Maybe that was just my mum. I don't know. I do remember
on the DS.
I do remember a game like that.
Oh, cool. So we got the button now. Well, one of them anyway. 180. Cool.
Blue says Lego ideas, Gremlins, Gizmo. Got my eye for this one.
Oh, Oh yeah, I have seen that one. That one looks so cool, to be fair. But I'm not really necessarily a Gremlins girly.
Do you not like the Gremlins?
Well, no, not
I
really.
do. I quite like the films.
They just remind me of knockoff Furbies.
Babe.
I know Furbies are knockoff Gremlins, but
I was going to say Gremlins came first.
well, yeah, I know, but yeah. So, right, so it goes like that, and like that. Ooh, ooh,
Ooh.
ooh! I like the sound. Yeah, there's a few sets that I've got my eye on. Like I'd love the Pokemon sets as well, but they're stupid money. Like, and the thing is, it's like my brain sits there and I go, oh, I could, because you get hours out of building it, but then my brain goes, it's plastic.
Is there a few of them?
You are quite literally paying for plastic. Yeah, you've got the one with the 3 Pokemon on, the big one. Then there's a Pikachu one, and then I think there's another one.
You have to be careful, don't you? Otherwise, you'll have to catch them all. But I'm sorry. You fell into that one.
Wow.
AJ says if you want the instructions, I'll send them to you. Saves you buying them, although it's only £7 anywhere on Etsy. Yeah, no worries. I mean, we've got enough Lego as it is.
We do own one.
But thank you.
Thank you, Vidal. Thank you so much. Anyway.
Blue says Lego Icons Optimus Prime as well. Nice.
Yeah, I've not seen that one. Oh, actually, I might have done. Hang on. No, I've not seen that one yet. I'll look it up after the stream. Nice sound. Sorry. So what do we need now? We need yellow.
Oh no, wait. Blue says I have the NECA gizmo, and it's movement sensitive. It fits in the fridge. When anyone walks past it, it sings the Gizmo song. That's freaky.
Yeah, if like you had someone at your house and they didn't know about it, that would be really eerie. Like, but that's actually really cool. I mean, I'm not sure.
What?
I mean, it's starting to look
like a Game Boy?
Like a Game Boy, but not at the same time.
You're getting the base, aren't you? It is coming together.
Slowly but surely.
I must admit, I'm thinking maybe we should do this over 2 nights.
No, there's only one more bag, and then the last bag is just another one of those.
Okay.
So I think it's all good, Chris. Don't worry about it. Need one of these. Does it go? Oh no.
Oh, he meant on the fridge, not in it.
I mean, even in the fridge. Can you imagine opening the fridge?
It does say sits in the fridge.
That would, yeah. Either or works.
I mean, I did think maybe,
Either or definitely works.
Opens the fridge and this gremlin comes flying out.
Yeah, I mean.
Vandal.
It's alright. I might end up pinging you in the face in a minute.
Oh, God.
Elastic band. Why is there an elastic band?
Because then the buttons. It's for the buttons.
So we're about to start number 5 anyway. So why is there an elastic band?
For the buttons. Now they ping up probably.
Yeah.
Otherwise you have broken buttons.
Yeah. Okay. Well, where's this piece going? Under there. Like that.
Oh. It was just love heart then.
Ondale. Okay, so you are going where exactly? Here somewhere. Like that? No. Like that? No. Oh, like that. Ooh.
Oh wow, that's really cool. Oh!
So the buttons do pop back out. That's cool. I nearly dropped that.
You did nearly drop it. Stephen says, take care, guys. Great vlog. See you soon. When are you doing the next live? When are you doing the next stream?
Good question.
Pass. Don't know yet.
I'm not sure.
We don't really plan things. Just keep an eye on our socials,
Yes.
in our Discord if you're in our Discord.
We are going to try and do them a lot more regular.
Sundays, we were going to try and do a Sunday, weren't we? Because that's good for
Yes.
both of us.
Yes.
But yeah, we don't mind making too many promises. So
yeah.
just keep an eye on our socials and yeah. We'll leave a link in our socials, but anything like tonight, it'll be wrong. But
yes. Yes. Okay. Well, I need to figure out how I'm going to do this.
Richie just went, ooh.
Ooh. Shiny things. Right. I think it's like that.
You can actually play.
Please don't drop it.
Oh.
I know I nearly dropped it, but please don't drop it. We are starting to get somewhere now. Like, it's starting to really come together, which is really cool to see.
That was because I thought you had dropped it.
Oh, no. Thankfully not. Oh, I've done it wrong.
Again.
It was like that. No, that's
Hayley.
still wrong. What?
Aren't they supposed to be pushed up?
No, in the manual it's like... hang on. Like that. Right. Well, I hope not, otherwise the whole thing is very wrong.
Well, we'll see when we... No, it's fine, Hayley. It's fine. I'm sure you're right.
Oh, look.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Don't do that to me, asshole. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
Well, you built the bottom half anyway. Richard just said, so now on to the serious question. Who is the Busted fan and what's your favourite song? Hayley.
I'm not so much of a Busted fan anymore. But I used to absolutely adore them growing up. Oh, my favourite song. Oh.
Don't cover your mouth like that.
Sorry. My favourite song. It was Sleeping with the Light On and Meet You There. But
Ding, 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 ding,
I'm just trying to figure out if the other song tops Meet You There. I don't think it does. I think it is still Meet You There. I'm not gonna lie.
The poster behind us as well is also Sun. You can just about make it out. Just there's one of their signatures.
Yeah, although Charlie quite literally signed on the black bit, so you can't actually see his. James's is here, but that is...
You're pointing to the wall there, Hayley.
Okay, James's is here.
Yeah.
But that's kind of fading, but I don't know why. And then Matt signed above his head. You can kind of
Stop
see
it being weather people, aren't
there.
we? Here you will find the sun, rain. Hang on. Let me do the bridge. Rain all over.
Yes. Yes. Right. We're getting somewhere. I think we might be nearly done with bag number
I was just going to say we ain't nearly done, Hayley.
With bag number 4.
That's not how I remembered it anyway.
Well, it could be.
And what do you think about them working with McFly? See, now we actually went to their tour in 2015, 16 or whatever it was, the McBusted tour.
Thing is, I don't mind it, but I don't like that it was the whole McBusted and rah, rah, rah. I don't know. I didn't really like any of the music, to be honest.
It was a good concert.
It was a good concert, but
it was a good concert. I think we also went to watch him at the Royal Albert Hall. Not McBusted, but Busted.
Yeah.
It was one of that. To be fair, it was one of the best concerts I think we've been to. Vandal.
Sorry.
Yeah, very enjoyable. Oh my, yeah.
Yeah, going to. Oh, we're making the screen. Yeah, going to see them at wherever
The Royal Albert Hall
was absolutely incredible because it was like a completely different level.
And we were actually in like the Royal box.
Acoustic, and yeah, it was just us, wasn't it? In that one box.
Yeah, it was great. It was like if you were at an awards or what's the final night of the proms, you're probably paying like silly money to sit in these boxes. But obviously, being a concert, there's no,
I think it only cost us about like 30, 40 quid, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was just thinking it's random.
Wasn't that that was the concert that I brought one hoodie and they gave me two.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
I got home and I was like, huh? I've got two hoodies here. Like, what the hell? And
it was also the time, although I don't think he went all the way around, but where Matt Willis went halfway round.
Oh, in the crowd.
The crowd, yeah. He didn't come all the way around, but he went halfway round playing a song.
Yes.
It was insane. Really.
Yeah, security weren't very happy, were they?
No.
And that's always been like that. I'm curious to see because he's doing he's playing, is it Esme or EC or something? I can't remember what it's called in Cabaret. MC.
Don't ask me.
In Cabaret. I was intrigued to go and see how he does that, but I don't really want to go and see another London show unless it's Stranger Things again or Hercules or Paranormal Activity again.
I recommend those shows.
Yes, they are very good.
Richard's also said, which other concerts have you been seeing that you loved?
Lewis Capaldi, without a doubt, Lewis Capaldi. That was the most incredible show I've ever been to. Concert wise, I think that tops them all.
Really?
Yep. Oh shit! I was supposed to put that on somewhere. Oh, there.
I hate to spoil you, but I actually found Muse a lot more.
Yeah, but you are a Muse fan. I am not a Muse fan.
I know. Muse in 2015, I think it was. We went to watch Muse. It would be my third time watching Muse, our second together. At the O2 Arena, and they flew drones around. It was incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, and they also broke the attendance record for the O2 at that time.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good one, but I'm not a Muse fan. So for me, Lewis Capaldi is always going to top that.
I mean, he was good.
Plus, it was a bucket list concert for me, wasn't it?
He was good.
Literally spent every penny I had.
He's not as depressing live as his albums.
Honestly, I'd go and see him again, but unfortunately, I was too late to get tickets for his festival tour. And now the only tickets that are available are like £500. And as much as I love him, there is no fucking way in hell. Absolutely not.
Unless somehow we have a video that goes viral.
But just to clarify, that's £500 for two people, not.
Yes.
But that's still a lot.
But we do know that there will probably be a tour in 2027. So.
Yes. Yeah, I think he's doing a tour in 2027. I need the sound one. Bear with me.
You'll find in a minute. What are you after?
A piece this colour with sound on it.
Sound.
If you want to look.
Give it here. What colour is it? Grey?
Dark grey by the looks of the manual. Oh my god.
Because it's the bit that
I would honestly. Lewis Capaldi is top dollar. What about you guys? Let us know your thoughts while I try and speed run some stuff and Chris tries to break it.
I want to play Super Mario Land.
Super Mario Land?
Yeah, Super Mario Land.
Okay. You do you, boo. You do you, boo.
Are they playable?
I don't think they are.
No, they're not. Of course they're not.
Well, you never know nowadays.
It would be cool if they were playable. It looks like you're working in the Nintendo design department in the 1980s.
It does just keep going. I'm not even going to lie, but I don't understand how it's going to go from looking to like half finished to complete in like that many pieces.
Well, if you pull your finger out, you get it done.
Show your face. At least I can build Lego.
I can build Lego.
No, you can't.
Just not very well.
No, you can't.
I can.
No, you can't.
Can.
Right, so we need one of those.
I believe you said Lewis Capaldi at Glastonbury, where he was ticking and couldn't sing, so the crowd sang for him.
That
always brings a tear to my eyes.
Oh, that always makes me cry as well. Like knowing that you've got such support from your audience. Oh, it does makes me cry every time. But you've got to have respect for him as well, though, because the inspiration of admitting that you're not well enough to work, then going and working your ass off to get better and get the like treatment and stuff that you need to then come back to do what you love and come back with an absolute bang. Like, you credit where credit is due, really.
I think he just needed that time, Max. Let's be fair. After his first album, which was a huge success, his second album wasn't as big.
It wasn't a flop, though.
No, it wasn't a flop.
When people said it was a flop.
No, but it just wasn't as big as his first album. That's the only thing sometimes with artists. Not that I'm no expert. Sorry, an expert. Whatever I'm trying to say. You can't, when you have such a big album, it's so hard to match that album again. So, but of course, you're always wanting to do it because you know if you don't, you're going to get critics saying, "No, well, it's okay, but it's not as good as your first one." You know.
Oh yeah, but for me, it was incredible. Anyway, I still listen to it every day, like without fail. It's the only music I listen to at the minute is Lewis Capaldi and Stray Kids. That's it. And for like 2 years straight, all I was listening to was Lewis Capaldi on repeat.
I think now that he's taking his time out, his breakaway, hopefully now he can just concentrate on making music and not worrying about trying to emulate his first album.
Well, I don't think he was ever trying to emulate his first album.
No.
It was more a thing of like getting it to be as good as his last album.
That's what I mean, the pressure.
Yeah, I think the pressure got to him. I think
yes.
You can see that. But
yes. But hopefully now
that's still absolutely incredible. You're still smashing it. Can you tell I love Lewis Capaldi?
No.
We are getting somewhere.
I keep yawning. I do apologise. I know it is. I'm so sorry. It's been my day off as well. I don't know why I'm tired.
That's terrible. That's terrible, Muriel.
My favourite song is Free Bird by Leonard Skinner. I haven't heard of it, I'm afraid.
You probably have. It's probably just one of those things that
Is Lewis related to the other Capaldi guy who played that Doctor Who?
I have no idea.
No, I don't believe so.
I think there was speculation that he was, but I'm not sure. I'm not so convinced. It's starting to look more like a Game Boy. I'm not convinced, you know, because I originally thought that. But okay, where's the little holes?
Well, that was easy.
Well, it was, wasn't it?
Then you need a 3 brick.
Where is it? The 3.
Oh God, mess incoming. Mess incoming.
There we go. Right.
Richard says, according to AI, singer Lewis Capaldi is the second cousin once removed of Doctor Who Peter Capaldi, famously known as the 12th Doctor in Doctor Who. I mean, that's like saying the dog down the road is related to the dog that's 4 years.
So essentially, yes, they are related, just not
twice
necessarily
removed.
closely related.
How does that even work? I don't even know.
What do you mean?
How's the whole twice related thing work?
Like,
so
an
what? Like,
aunt-
say he's like aunt is like
they are distant relatives, and Peter appeared in the music video for Lewis's hit song "Someone You Love." He did, and that was initially what made me think that they were related when I first saw that. Yeah, but yeah,
there we go. I got it wrong.
Yeah.
If you think about it, we are all related. Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Yes,
Well,
we are.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Technically.
If you go that far back in family trees and all that fun stuff.
Yeah. Technically. Right, what have we got? Oh, so there's one that says battery on it somewhere.
It's
it's that one. Right
it's a funny old world.
It is. It is. But then it explains why most of the time people don't get on.
Let's not go too deep.
No, but yeah. You're never going to always get on with anyone, are you?
No, you're not. No.
Battery. So that then goes under there. Like, oh, I've missed something.
You've missed something.
I missed something.
So there we go. If we're all related to everybody, somewhere down the road, we're related to the great man himself.
Who's the great man himself?
John Wardley.
I mean, technically, yeah. Technically. But if you ever go around saying you're related to John Wardley,
I'm related to him because my cousin's cousin, whose cousin's twice removed, is related to a third cousin that is also removed 10 times.
No.
Ooh.
I'm a little bit concerned that a lot of this is just like clipped together, not like studied together. But
I'm sure it'll be
is what
fine.
it is. We have a screen. Actually, this feels almost life size. Like,
I think it is, babe.
how big it was.
I think it is.
Oh, okay. Well, okay then. All right. Right. So we need this one. This one. One of these.
What's your favourite movie, Blue says? I'm going to watch Predator Badlands after the stream. No spoilers, not seen it yet. Oh, what's your favourite movie? I hate being put on the spot. Do you know what? I don't. Do I have a favourite movie? Do I have? I mean, I quite like.
I could easily show you.
Oh yeah, I know what.
I could very easily show you. It's just whether you want to be shown something this big or something this big.
Yes. I'm probably going to go with like a comedy, maybe something like Aeroplane, or yeah, there's Hayley's. Although that's not the film, that's the series.
That is the series, but it's all the same.
Aeroplane or Scary Movie, I quite like that franchise. Independence Day, quite like that. The original one. Yeah, I think me and Hayley are on Saturday going to watch the new Scream 7.
Chris doesn't want to because he thinks it might be gory.
I don't. I hate.
I do gore. I love.
I
gore.
know. I hate gore. I just feel the pain. I don't know.
It's sometimes, yeah.
But you got to do things that you don't always enjoy sometimes.
Yeah, you do. You do. But to be fair, I do really need to try and watch some of them tomorrow to sort of get a reminder.
Yeah.
From the old ones, but
spoiler alert, I think someone gets stabbed in them.
Yeah, spoiler alert, someone dies.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anyway, thank you for sticking around because you could easily just go off and watch your movie, and I wouldn't blame you.
So it's asking for a piece that has contrast, but I don't have a piece that has contrast.
What do you want about?
On here, look, it's asking for a piece that's got contrast written on it, but I've only got volume, on, off, or X connect.
Oh.
Volume, on, off, or X connect. So am I missing a piece?
You might be missing a piece.
Shall I open bag number 5? It might be in there.
No, it won't be. Bag number 5 is just the stand, I think.
Yeah, but it could be. Oh no, am I missing a piece?
It's not the bit that fell off the table, is it?
No, I picked that up. Alright, well, we'll just carry on without it at the minute and see what happens. See if it turns up.
Dun, dun,
That's
dun.
bag number 5. That's annoying. Right, can I have the manual back?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
There you go. It might have fallen off like down there, but I'll just do it without it at the minute. So it's like that like that.
Oh no, panic stations. And Richard said, send it back, refund.
Oh, well, I think they'll send you out the piece that you're missing if you're missing any, but it's kind of an important piece because it holds all of that together. But we'll move on, and it might turn up. It might have just fallen off somewhere, you know, because we are makeshifting it tonight. But
a bit. Oh no, it's fine. We'll find it.
I'll send Lego an email. Worst case, be like, oh.
I was going to say we brought this at Legoland at the Halloween event.
Yes, we did. You are correct.
Way back when.
You are correct. Oh, you are indeed correct. It was actually like the day after it came out, I think.
Is there any reason why you're building it down there?
No. There is not any reason I'm building it down there. I just wanted people to guess what I was doing. Not allowed to see what I'm doing. You can guess what I'm doing. Obviously, I'm joking. Joking. Okay, so this goes there like that. Volume. X connect. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
And then that goes like that. So where does the on off go then? Have they just given me the wrong piece? Oh, what a dick.
Oh, you've used it. Oh.
I found the contrast piece. I think that's where the on off is supposed to go.
Oh, yes.
It's okay. Sorry, Lego. It's all good.
Don't panic. It's all good.
I've got it all. 5 minutes. Right. We are so very close. What did I do with the screen thingy?
I have no idea.
Ah.
Oh. Is it you? It's here.
It might be in there, yeah. Okay, so we've only got the game stand left to build now. There we go. We have the Game Boy done.
That's so cool.
So the last thing to do is build another one of those game stands, and that's it. Sorted. Right, let's do this.
What you say? So Chris, you say you like the film Airplane. Surely you're not serious. It's so bad. I know what the next line is. Stop calling me Shirley.
God's sake.
I love it. I love the fact that when William Shatner, I don't think he was in Aeroplane 2. I think he was in the first one. He's like, he gets a bit of paper and he gives it to like his right hand man. He says, "What'd you make of this?" He said, "I can make an aeroplane. I can make a hat." I love slapstick comedy. It's so funny.
Yeah, you've got Chris started now. That's it.
Ah, 40 Towers.
Oh, there's a show for 40 Towers at the theatres.
Yeah, with the mill as well. It was at Blackpool Pleasure Beach a little while ago.
Oh yeah, I want to take you to the mill, but there's one at Milton Keynes.
Oh, okay.
1, 2. Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4. Better lock your door. 5, 6. Sorry, that was. I'm sorry if you're scared of the Freddy Krueger movies, but you know, sucks to be you.
Charming.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Oh, do me a favour.
Go on.
Put the Game Boy on that. Don't break it. Thank you very
Put
much.
it on it.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh yeah, let's just have a little. Alright, let's. Okay, so this is now just a final game card piece, by the looks of this. So we want that and
We are also so sorry. We've been streaming now for 2 hours and 20 minutes.
2 hours.
Yes, over 2 hours. It's one of
The
our.
thing is, there's no point ending the stream when I've only got like this to do.
So if you've been here from the start, thank you ever so much.
Yeah.
Especially with all our cock-ups.
Yes, the waffles. The waffles.
Yes, the waffles, the rants.
Oh, I've done that wrong.
Blue says, to be fair, it looks really cool. It does.
I've done it wrong.
What have you done?
Hang on. Yeah. Key. Oh, sorry, I don't need it to. It does look really cool, actually. It's quite a cool little set. Like that goes on there like that. That goes on there like. Ah!
No, that's that gone.
Quick, grab it. That goes there.
Oh God,
like,
it's gone really bad.
Like that. I need that bit that just fell. I need one of those. One of those. And one of those. So that goes there like that. 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 And we flip it over.
What are you building? A stand?
No, a game piece.
Oh, another game piece.
Yes, the final piece. So.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry.
So, 1, 2.
Big Pepper L. Good
3.
evening. Better late than never, ladies and gents.
Good evening.
Good evening. Thank you for joining. Well, to be fair, like at the start, we did mess up with all the streams, so it's amazing you even found your way here. So,
yes.
thank you for joining. As you can see, the Lego Nintendo Game Boy is built.
It is nearly fully complete.
It is nearly fully
We'll
complete.
put that up there as well, so you can.
Hayley's just building another game card, and yeah.
And then, yeah.
It is finitoed. But yes, much appreciate you coming into this stream. We've just been talking random stuff.
Absolutely.
I'm in the Discord and you follow me, mate. It's Harry Coolman. We bloody went to Great Yarmouth. Of course I will find myself here. Why have you changed your name? Again. How
Hello,
are we supposed
Harry.
to, how are we supposed to know?
Do the games fit in? Oh,
yes.
They do. Well, I'll do it with this last one.
Do it with the last one.
Bear with me.
I mean, to be fair, if you followed the link via the Discord channel, you won't find it because it's the wrong link. Because I had a technical error. I downloaded some new software for our streaming software, and it kind of messed up. So
Zelda sticker.
we've kind of gone old school tonight.
Yeah, because you messed up.
I did mess up, which is a bit frustrating, but you could time travel. That would make a great thumbnail for this stream.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, we could. Yeah, we could take a photo, a screenshot.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yes, we could. We could. Did you see that?
That nearly went. That would have been so funny.
Oh my god, I would have cried. Don't even. That's just me. We're so close.
There we go. We've just ticked over 2 hours 20.
I thought you were going to say we've just finished. I was going to be like, we? There was no we involved, mate.
There was. I've done lots of work on that tonight.
The question is, what game are we putting in it? Zelda or Mario?
Hey, Mario.
Get your shit together, bro. You got to know.
I wonder if I'm still in the chat on the original stream.
Quite possibly.
I mean, if you are, thanks.
So what?
I think that's...
just do Zelda.
Do Zelda.
Zelda. And there's the Zelda game cartridge. And there we go.
That's so cool. We finished.
What do you mean we?
We finished. It's not a we.
And as always, there's like spare parts.
There is.
That's actually.
That's so
It's
cool.
a fun set. It definitely took more brain power than I'm used to with a Lego set. Just need a little light behind it.
Well, someone did say you can get the light.
You can.
So, like, the game just sits in there.
Please
Obviously, that doesn't.
Please don't drop it.
Button actually moves. Yeah, how cool is that? And then it just plonks on there somehow.
There's like a little hole in the bottom.
There we go.
The only thing. Oh my god! Even the on-off button moves. Oh, that's cool. And the buttons switch back.
Blue says, well done. Richard says that has to be one of the most realistic sets ever.
That's so cool.
It's a shame it doesn't play, I'm not going to lie.
I feel like the only thing that would make it cooler is if these were actual like slots. Like if they'd actually like done it so that there was like a little like plastic hole kind of thing. But that's cool.
It's not bad, is it?
But there's no peely thing to peel off the screen. That's ace.
Does the on-off button hold the game in?
No. It doesn't. But it does go on and off. Be really cool if the mod was connected to that so you could use it to turn the light on and off.
You never know.
Oh, that's ace. That's well worth it, that one. 100%. For what was it, like 40 something quid?
Something like that.
Then obviously you've got your extra screens as well. I do like that they've done the added touch of it being lenticular. Okay, I want Mario in there.
Hey, Mario.
Get your shit together. Here we go.
There we go.
Nice.
Wish I could donate for the entertainment, but payday's not until tomorrow. You
Don't
need
worry
to,
about it, honestly.
just you watching it
is enough.
Is enough. Don't worry.
Obviously, we do appreciate it, but we never we've never actually said that we've got it on or anything. So it's not like we don't advertise it, if that makes sense. We leave it to you guys to if you want to, it's up to you. If you don't, it's up to you too. Like,
we are monetized anyway, so just by you watching the stream, especially with something this long, will make us money.
The ads and stuff. Yeah.
I don't like talking about money because you like talking about money. So, but yeah.
We do really appreciate
and we do it for the love anyway.
Yes.
But yes. Anyway, we are going to leave it there because we've been streaming for so long. Thank you all so much for joining us, especially with all the mess ups and cock ups and
yes.
Yeah. There will probably be a test stream at some point. Don't worry, you don't need to tune in. That's just me.
Yes.
Working out how to get OBS to work again.
I feel like this is a set that I want to keep up, like, because it's like,
it's definitely small enough to keep up somewhere until I walk into it and it trashes.
Yes.
Do you both get used to the fact that we have you on our big telly in the lounge? No. Do you know what? No, because all we're looking at, right? Here's a slight snap as to what we're looking at. So we're looking at a small laptop screen with us on, so we can see what we're looking at and stuff. That's all we think about. And obviously, we can see how many people are in the chat and how many people are watching us.
I mean, you say it like we would normally be able to see people watching it on their big screens.
I know. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Like I don't know. I don't find it weird at all. It's quite nice in some respects.
I mean, until you actually physically think about it, it's not weird at all. But when you actually sit there and think, like, I can see me this big, you can see me this big.
That's what I was trying to say.
I apologize.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you for tuning in. Like I said,
on a 55-inch TV in the living room. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, on that note, we will love you and leave you. If you have any last comments, questions, concerns, get them in the next minute or so, and then we will say our goodbyes and head off.
Oh yes, and hopefully I can end the stream.
Yeah.
I can't turn it off.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. But yeah. Crazy times. But yeah, it's been a great evening. We will do it again. Thank you for bearing with us as always.
Yeah, especially with the start.
I can see you after the stream picking that up, looking at it, and then I just hear a crash.
Yeah.
I cry. All right.
Well, let's leave it on that crashed note, shall we?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to say my bit because I always say it. If you haven't done already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you wish, and we shall see you on our next adventure. Good night. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.